Good evening. And after here that how to after loading of invoice by vendor, how to approve by the employee. That means it is nothing but approval means here that SES creation. Here the whenever he approves, automatically SES will be created. See here we have to first go to the T code ZSIGI underscore COCKPIT cockpit. Now I am explaining for service invoices. For a service invoice, already job certification has been completed. Then we have to see that invoice matching, whether that invoice is matching or not. Yeah, okay. Since it is today only invoice loaded, just we are checking here. What is the invoice number? Oh, sorry, PO number. Here we are checking the whether it is the invoice is matching or not. Here, since it is integration is going on between the Sigitek and checking is going on between the Sigitek, whatever the invoice loaded as well as the SAP data for purchase and purchase order, whatever the purchase order master data and what is the GST percentage and GST number as per the master data. All things will be checked or compared with the invoice data. The invoice provided by the vendor will be verified each and every character with all the parameters which are mandatory. GST 9%, CGST, SGST, and what is the GST number. If it is the interstate, then IGST and percentage, everything will be checked. It will take approximately 7 to 8 minutes. Just we have to wait for some time. Just after refresh, it is coming here, and in invoice matching screen, it is showing here that it is invoice is mismatch. Yeah, what is the reason for mismatch? Just we can see here in error description. Yeah, just here in error description, it is showing that no customer GST number. That it is mandatory that the customer GST number should be mentioned on the invoice, but here it is not mentioned. Okay, here earlier status is the mismatch. Here it is coming it is showing the red in red color. Then what is the reason? As already informed to you that no customer GST number on the invoice. Here just but as per the invoice format, GST customer GST number should be mentioned on the invoice. Okay. Then here just on exception we have approved it. By going to the exceptions we have approved it, then it is coming to match. Since is the test case, just we have approved in exception. Now it is coming under the match. In invoice matching screen it is coming under the match. Then we will go back to the screen SES screen. Here just we are searching again 350005 times 0 7 748. Here we are searching here. Searching here just it is appearing here. Once it is matching, then only it will come for the SES creation. Otherwise it will not come here. Now we have to select the he is the person who is creating the SES. He has to give the SES approver ID also in this. After that only he can create SES. Here wherever the SES creator ID is there, nearby only next to four fields, SES acceptance ID is there. Yeah, tell me who is the yeah, it is the yeah, Nandisha 50081, the ID approver ID SES. Here it is the SES creation. After creation the SES, it will be approved by the Nandisha. The same ID is mentioned here. It will go to the Nandisha flow. This flow. Now here already we have checked this invoice in manual itself before uploading. And if anyone want to check this one, there is an option to download the invoice in the system. Here attachment is there. There just you click on the invoice and click here, just you will get the invoice download. Just you can check the attachment, what is what, and how much amount they have processed, all this. Then we are going back to the SAP screen. Now already we have given the approver ID. Now I am selecting here, and now we are doing here SES creation. Now we have to go to selection criteria and SES creation. Just after clicking itself, SES will be created and it will be updated in the this row. Just I will show where is the SES number updated. Please wait. It is a processing, system is processing, and it will be updated. SES number will be updated here. Yeah, if you see here, SES generated number so and so, and it is also updated in this column. From first column to is approximately eighth column, SES number it is updated. Before approving, if you want any comments for approving, then comments also can be mentioned here while approving the SES, while generating the SES. Sorry. Yeah, now the SES creation is over, and next SES approver will log in the same way, and he will just check the invoice and the other details, and just select the invoice and go to the selection criteria and do the SES acceptance in SES approver login. Then it will be forwarded to the IR approval for IR verification. If any IR compliance is there, IR will check, and if it is not related to IR, then they will mention the remarks not related to IR, and approve it, and it will comes to finance for parking and posting at finance, and then automatically on the due date payment will be made. This is the process, brief process of SES creation by the employee or user. Thank you.